Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to Dirt Rally 2.0. If you watched my last episode and you thought maybe I was depressed or sad or quiet, I was quiet. I wasn't depressed or sad. Sometimes I play in the morning when my family is asleep, so I have to be a little quiet and more subdued and don't talk very much. But I prefer it when I have the house to myself or my gaming room to myself where I can make some noise. We are in New Zealand, race number 2 of 4.
Starts 40, 6 left, into 3 right long,
and
opens 30.
It's my last race in my first season.
5, 4,
So, need to focus.
3,
the goal,
2,
top 3
1,
overall.
Go. 40, 6 left.
Haven't lost,
Into
I don't
3
think,
right
any
long,
points
opens
on
30. 3 right long tightens,
a bad
into
start
sudden,
for
turn 2
a
left.
long while. I think I did that maybe
50.
once or twice early on.
2 right long
I gotta
tightens,
focus, gotta focus. 2
into 3 left.
right, and then 3. So 2's pretty sharp. Let's focus here. 2 and then 3.
Into 3 right.
3s can throw you off
30.
pretty easily, so I try not to
4
be,
left long, tightens slow, 30.
try not to underestimate a 3.
6 left tightens, turn 2 left.
6 and then a 2. So
Into 3
this
right
is the
long,
2,
tightens, 30.
which I let off the emergency brake too early. So I need to practice that.
4 left of a crest, more cut maybe, 30. 3 right long, tightens 2.
Thinking maybe I need to
30.
3 and then 2. Quit my teaching job so I can
3
devote
left,
more time to
60.
playing Dirt Rally 2.0. I'm not getting enough
Turn
practice in.
5 right,
So
extra long.
this could be
Opens flat of a crest, 80.
a new career for me here. With no income. Nevertheless.
Flat left of a jump, into small cut, 4 right long.
6 bump 4. I was thinking this morning how
Into 6 left of a
My,
crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 right.
my creative mind, careful, watch that cliff edge, and watch that cliff edge. Oh. Too late. Oh, dude.
Into 2
Will it
left
let me do
long,
this without cutting?
tightens.
I don't know if it counts that as a cut.
Tightens 4.
That was pretty bad.
Extra long, tightens.
Maybe we should talk
Into 4
later.
left and 3 left tightens.
4 then a 3. 3s don't underestimate 3s. Right
To
here.
keep right
3s will
into 6 left
throw you off
and
the
keep
edge.
right into
3s are
5
about my
left long.
least favorite because I treat them like a 4 or a 5,
4 left
and they
tightens.
always throw me off.
30.
Literally, sometimes throw me off. Whereas a 2, I slow down enough, and a 1,
30.
I hit the emergency brake
5
and
right long,
almost
tightens of a
stop.
bump,
So,
into 4 left
for those
long,
3s,
tightens
I
narrow.
just don't have a fair amount of respect for yet.
100.
I'm learning. So as soon as I see
5
3,
left of a bump, into unseen, 3 right long, opens
3, speaking of 3,
30.
3 right long. So the 3s can just throw you off that opposite cliff
Keep
really
right, into
easily.
slight
So
left
I'm
and
gonna
narrow,
tuck in,
4 right,
slow down, and give it the respect it
into
deserves.
6
So
left, and 3 left,
what I was thinking of, when I play my games, I take them pretty, I don't know about seriously, but my mind, my creative mind,
left into 5 right small cut,
likes to
30.
pretend that I'm really a car racer, or when I'm running trains, I'm an engineer or a pilot when I'm flying, or
Keep
a
right of
truck
jump,
driver
maybe
when I'm
into
truck
5 left
simulating,
long, 50.
a farmer when I'm farm simulating, soccer player when I play. I don't
Left
play
into
that very
5
much.
right long,
Sports,
opens of a jump,
I'm a
maybe.
sports guy, but I'm just not good at sports games. But when I do play
6
them,
left of a jump
that's what
long,
I am. I am the snowboarder. I am the soccer
into
player.
narrow, 6 right.
But it seems like driving
5 left,
games
extra
seems to be my
long,
thing,
opens,
obviously.
keep right of a big
The
jump,
truck simulators,
to
the car
crest,
simulators,
into
the
6
Forzas,
left long,
the,
tightens,
all that
70.
stuff. But what I was thinking was,
Keep left into 5 right, very long, 50.
if I ever think I've got a stressful life, real life,
6 left, extra
Jobs,
long,
kids, money.
tightens, 3.
work, chores, problems, things
2 right
breaking
long,
down,
tightens.
expenses,
Into 4 left, opens.
Just have to remind
into
myself.
open hairpin right long, opens. Into 6 left, into 5 right,
How tough is it to try to juggle a life as a race car driver, a professional truck driver, a pilot, a train engineer, a farmer, all at the same time? And I'm having a hard time keeping up. That's stressful. So life, real life, come on. One job or two jobs, easy. So when I wake up, I'm like, I've got races to do. Like, I've got a schedule I need to keep. And I actually was going to make a schedule at one point. You'll shake your head and you'll understand me a little better. I was going to make a schedule on a week, like what a normal week should look like for me, which would require me to come home from work. I'm a teacher, get home at 3, and put in some time as a truck driver one day, rally race car driver another day, farmer a third day, pilot, train engineer. The problem, so that I was going to try that and actually have a schedule, you know, and write it all down and probably put it in a spreadsheet, because that's me. And I would have like, okay, this is my run today is from Los Angeles to San Francisco, and I need to take the Amtrak. I'm in charge of the Amtrak run. Okay, focus. Not even watching the arrows at this point. Just reading the track. I thought that'd be really interesting, and it would be fun to do. The problem is, don't cut for, just for me playing.
70.
It's not a great corner, and I seem to let off the emergency brake too early. Like I tap it and then it releases. I need to try holding it longer.
150.
So the problem is just me racing one race a night or two versus someone who plays this for like 8 hours straight. You know, a serious YouTuber or gamer who plays this game nonstop and is really, really good at it. You know,
60.
One of the best. Knows everything about it. Knows all the cars. Knows all the tracks. Knows all the rules. Knows all the tricks. Knows all the setups. Well, I'll never be that way because I'm so scattered with everything else that I like. But the problem with only playing like once a week on a certain game is that you would never be really good at it, right? And if I go a couple days without playing a game, I kind of forget what the controls are. You know, I played Microsoft Flight Simulator a week or so ago and couldn't even remember how to take the airplane off. So it's that, you know, I need to have cheat sheets or something, but I just don't remember. And even going from one racing game to another, the controls are different, so it's easy to forget. 6 left. Pretty much flat out here. Okay, then we have a 1. That's awesome. They give us a 1. Careful.
120.
No. Well, it worked out okay, but that's not exactly the way I intended to take that corner. So, look at the beautiful sun in the background and the mountains. Graphics are great. 5 years old this game is. Really impressive.
Into 3 right long.
But when you think about it, probably Forza 4 is also about that. And the graphics are really good in that too. So it's not like they didn't make games with good graphics 5 years ago.
5 left, extra long of a crest.
It used to be such a increase in graphics, like year to year or every couple of years, that you couldn't. Oh, that's narrow. You couldn't play a game that was 2 or 3 years old. It'd be trash. It'd be so bad. But graphics are really good, and they're holding up over time pretty well. You can play a game that's 5, sometimes even 10 years old.
30.
I'm thinking like, there's a lot of examples.
And keep right into 6 left long, 50.
6. Okay, so we got 6 left, 6 left.
6 right, small.
And then a 6 right, so that's good. That means they're going to throw a tight one to us here pretty soon. Keep us honest. Oh wow, that sign has not much give. Thought I could just run it over. Feeling pretty good though so
Slow
far. A couple
crest
pretty
and 6
bad
left
mistakes,
long,
but
tightens
not
1, tightens.
game-changing, I don't think. Okay,
40.
careful.
1 right
So I still
long.
need to practice. Do I hold the emergency brake down or do I tap it twice? I guess it depends on the corner.
3 right long.
Sometimes tapping it twice will
Into
give you
5
2
left
kicks.
long,
You know, first
tightens
kick
2.
out, and then you straighten, and then you kick out again. Depends, I think. You know, emergency brake is
Into 2 right long.
it's really a
6
finesse
long.
thing, not just
Into
mashing
4
the
left.
emergency brake. You have to feather
Into
it
slow 4
sometimes,
right.
tap it a couple
1 left long,
times sometimes, or just
tightens.
once hard sometimes. And
50.
I haven't really figured out the exact
Flat crest. 50.
trick
Left of a
for
crest,
every
30,
situation
unseen,
just yet.
1 right long.
Hopefully that's correct that I'm in first place. Let's not lose track of the course and go the wrong direction.
Into 5 left of a
It
crest.
can happen so easy. That's a tight corner off of some really
Into 3
sharp
right
edges.
long. 80.
Slow me down quite a bit on that. Let's focus here. 3. That's that 3 that I
1
don't
left
love.
long.
See, those roads that split off
30.
make me nervous. Like, is that where I'm supposed to be going?
Crest and 6 right.
I don't think they
50.
always tell you. And there's no map.
Left
You
long.
just have a
Into
straight
unseen,
line.
1 right tightens.
That's it. So, come on now.
Opens long. 50.
There we go. That's okay. A little slow, but that's all right.
1 left.
And we
tightens
should be
of a
getting close to the
crest.
finish. This is a
30.
1 left, so it's going to be tight.
Turn unseen. 2 right.
Turn unseen, 2 right.
Opens.
Ocean in the
100.
distance. This is the 2 right. That was pretty good. I slid and kept my speed
And 3 right long.
at the same time, but that's an area that I really want to improve.
Into 3 left long. Tightens 1 long.
3 and then 1.
Tightens small cut.
Now, if you do it right, you don't even have to use the emergency
30.
brake, but that you have to
Left long.
really
Opens of a
be
crest.
on top of your
40.
speed. You can almost kick out the back end by yourself if you, but
Left and 3 right of a crest.
I think
Finish.
at some, I think the emergency brake is kind of a, I don't know, something you don't want to rely on. So I want to get better at not using it as well. So, all right,
We
let's
might
see
have
how
won
we
that
did.
stage.
That was an 11-minute, 37-second stage. Should have been a first place. So, yep, we were, almost a minute ahead of the car behind me. Or, yeah, there we go. And overall, pretty good. Minute 13 overall. So, looking pretty good for the championship. But not going to celebrate yet. 2 races to go. 2 races to go. Come back and join me. Hopefully we can celebrate together. I'll catch you next time for the 3rd race in the New Zealand series. But for this time, Mr. Johns is out.